مع أي معدات عسكرية من أي نوع، فسوف يتم استهدافك وتدميرك. ما زال لديك الوقت للفرار سالما. فكر في مستقبلك. ابتعد عن كل المعدات الأرضية الجوية والبحرية الآن. NATO has been watching you closely. NATO knows where you are and will continue to watch you. NATO will not tolerate hostile acts of your intent to conduct hostile acts.
Good evening, gentlemen. As you know, the Soviet Union has launched their assault on Everon. Time is of the essence as resistance forces are dwindling and Soviets are starting to dig in. Fortunately, a severe storm has touched down, cutting off Soviet resupply from the neighbouring island Ireland, which is the Soviet hub of the region. Discretion is of the highest importance. Though the invasion is still being contested in Congress, the President assures us the 375 and B Squadron will be staged offshore awaiting completion of your tasks. If you are to fail, your identity will be concealed and the operation will be called off. You will deploy from the USS Los Angeles via a SDV submersible. You will arrive on shore at Seagull Point. Resistance forces will have staged equipment for your team. Once you are adequately equipped, you will proceed through the Kamurak estate, crossing phase line Washington to the town of Regina. Expect to meet heavy resistance on the way. The Soviets have staged 2 Mi-8T helicopters in the East Field, in Regina. Our local assets will be able to prepare them for Stage 2 of the operation. After seizing Regina, you will proceed to the safe house, located in Pennants Pass, marking phase Jefferson. At the safe house, you will find civilian clothing, concealed weapons, and explosives. Do with them as you see fit. Your next objective is destroy key emplacements in the port town of Saint-Pierre. Civilians of the town have received a mandatory evacuation order which takes effect in 2 days. Be mindful of civilians near the target sites. You will need to locate and destroy the fuel point, barracks, and the BTRs being prepared for anti-air defense. Phase Lincoln will be complete when all 3 targets are destroyed. These strikes are required to provide freedom of movement for the invasion force. You will need to egress back to the safe house for Stage 2 of the operation, the invasion. In Stage 2, you are authorized to adorn US uniforms and equipment. Phase Jefferson begins when the invasion force makes first contact with the Soviets. You will utilize the captured helicopters to attack and seize Montfort Castle, overlooking Saint-Pierre. You will take direction from the ground force commander until the remainder of our task force arrives for targeted strikes around the island. Once your team has linked back in with our task force, Stage 3 of the operation will begin. Good luck, gentlemen. The success of the invasion rests on you.